Alright, so today we're making a banana pudding that looks almost just like flan, only easier to make. Let's get started. What we have in front of us that we're going to be utilizing is 2 cups of milk, we have 2 whole bananas, and 3 eggs. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so let's go ahead and peel these bananas from the bottom and go ahead and use our puree wand, only because, well, my blender decided to not work at the moment. Anyways, we're going to add some water just to make sure that it's blended properly. And with the help of our trusty rubber spatula, we're going to go ahead and scrape everything out of that cup. We need to get all that we can get. Cracking 3 eggs open, prepping them for the mix. Just pour them right in. Like I said, this is super easy. You can even have the kids make it if you teach them. So we add the 2 cups of milk. And I strongly recommend that we whisk. The bananas could be pureed, but the whisking technique helps put bubbles into the batter. Put it in the oven at 350 degrees for 1 hour in the middle rack. And when it's all done, go ahead and dress that thing up and make it look as beautiful as you can, because it is absolutely delicious. You will not regret this. Time for some chorizo, the main course. Yeah, so what we have here is some potatoes that I diced up, and I'm frying them up in a little bit of cooking oil. And basically what I want is a nice golden brown. And keep in mind, these are going to be cooking while we're still cooking the kielbasa. And you're going to get a nice crunch out of those potatoes by the time you're done. And we're going to be doing the same thing with the kielbasa. We're going to cook it halfway. That way, once we put in the chorizo, it won't come out burned. It'll actually be cooked perfectly. So once it's halfway there, go ahead and add your chorizo. And the technique that I'm going to use here is just a tapping on top of the chorizo. If you try to just start scraping it, it's going to get stuck to your spatula. It's going to be a pain in the butt. So just tap it all down, make it super flat. You know, it'll slowly get as thin as possible, and that'll help it all cook properly. And then once the oil starts coming out of the chorizo, go ahead and mix it up with the potatoes and the kielbasa, and you'll start seeing some nice browning and some little charred areas, and that's where you're going to get the crunch from when you bite down into those potatoes, and you're going to absolutely love it. I guarantee that. So with that being said, all you do is grab some flour tortillas, and if you like, make some beans and rice on the side, or even like I did, cut up some grape tomatoes just for that taste of freshness, and voila.